We are constantly told to do what makes us happy. But let me tell you why only doing what makes us happy can be a dangerous thought to carry. See, if we're only doing what makes us happy in life, then when we go through the process to have the relationship we want, the friendship we want, and the goal we have in mind, when that process stops making us feel as happy as we like, we quit and look for something else that will make us happy in our life. And that's one of the reasons why we can't stick to one thing or people nowadays, because we give up on things as soon as our happiness fades. We jump from relationship to relationship when things get tough. We start a business idea and quit when hurdles come. We have friendships that are ruined when they come up against things that test their bond, all because we've been told we should only be doing what makes us happy in life. But understand, to achieve great things and be surrounded by great people all the time, it requires us to go through moments that don't always make us happy in our life. For example, sustaining a healthy relationship might not make you happy when you need to compromise. But compromising is necessary if marriage is the goal one day in your life. And staying up late to work on a business idea might not make you happy when you're tired at night. But sometimes staying up is necessary if you want to be successful one day in your life. And going to the gym and working out might not always make you happy when you want to eat unhealthy sometimes. But pushing through those unhealthy moments and unhappy moments is necessary if you want to have the body and fitness level you like. So we can't just keep quitting things just because we go through moments where our happiness declines, or because we've been told to only do what makes us happy in life. You see, the problem is though, because most of us are stuck in this cycle of constantly quitting things as soon as our happiness declines, we've now become pleasure seekers, seeking instant happiness in our life. And the problem with seeking instant happiness is, instant happiness only makes us temporarily happy. And when it wears off, we feel down and repeat the cycle of chasing more instant happiness in our life. And you want to know where this is coming from? You see, we live in a society nowadays that makes us accessible to everything quickly nowadays. We can quickly catch an Uber, receive information at the tap of our screen, and we can receive parcels the next day. So we've now become conditioned to want things quickly with no delay. We think we can apply that same mindset and have happiness instantly, so we seek it through people and things, hoping they'll give us the happiness we crave. That's why we spend money we don't have on expensive things, because it makes us feel instantly happy within. Why we spend time watching series and programs, because they make us feel instantly happy and chilled in that space. Why we waste so much time and money raving every weekend just to lose the next day recovering from the rave. And we do all of this because we've been told to constantly do things that makes us happy in life. So we seek things that make us instantly happy so we can feel how we think we should be feeling. But just because something makes you happy, it doesn't mean it's right. Just because it makes you feel good, it doesn't mean it's right for your life. Because when we look back at some of the worst decisions we made in our life, they started out by making us happy. But we were so focused on how we felt rather than how it will affect our life later on down the line. And that's one of the reasons why some of us are in the position we are right now. You see, constantly being told to do what makes us happy is making some of us not really talk about what we're really going through in life, because we're pressured and made to feel as though we should be happy all the time, and no one wants to not be seen to be living a happy life. But this pressure to be happy all the time is adding stress, and for some people triggering depression and sad thoughts in their mind. But let me just tell you, it's impossible to be happy all the time, because that's not how our mind is wired to get through life. Life requires balance and not too much of one thing, and that includes our emotion within. You see, our mind is wired to push anything, and I mean anything, that gives us the same feeling right to the back of our mind. And that's why if something is consistent in our life, giving us the same feeling every single day, we become comfortable and lose the feeling we first had when it arose. So most of the time we have what makes us happy. We've just got comfortable chasing instant happiness, because instant happiness gives us a new feeling our mind doesn't recognize. So please don't get so carried away with only doing what makes you happy that you forget about doing what's right for your life, because doing what's right won't always necessarily make you happy sometimes, but that's fine to not be happy all the time. We just have to stop quitting as soon as our happiness declines, because nowadays we're quitting things that we shouldn't be quitting just because we've been told to only do things that makes us happy in life.